on the future Canal Street Riverfront Park. It was historically the Allied Tannery site. It was a brownfields project, cleanup project that we've been working on for probably almost 30 years. And this is the last phase of that cleanup. So we're really excited to provide this first public park, I think in over 15 years in the city of Concord. It's more of a passive walking park, so we'll have pathways along the river, some places to rest, some benches to sit on. So the goal is to get people out here for some fresh air, to enjoy the views of the river. There'll be some overlooks that people can fish over. So there'll be some low railings that you can drop a rod in. I think it's going to be a great birding location. Yes, and especially as we bring in more native plantings with berries and flowers, I think we're going to have better habitat for these birds to come out here. We're going to have a pavilion and a little amphitheater area, so we're hoping to have concerts out here, maybe someday a farmer's market or other arts market will be out here. And then we're going to have some sculptural elements to bring some public art here, bring some of that public art downtown up to downtown Penacook. So all sorts of things. I think it's going to be a great sort of inner city park for the village. Some challenges, we've run across things underground that we didn't know were there. So there used to be a canal along Canal Street, and as they were digging to put the drainage structures in, they hit the walls of the canal. So we had to work around that. And then it's a brownfield site that was capped. The hazardous materials were capped, so we have to be careful not to hit that cap. So that's a challenge that they just have to be careful as they're digging out here. And then being along the water's edge, there's been some snakes and geese protecting their habitat. Lots of invasive species that have been a challenge. Unfortunately, we weren't able to save as many trees that were out here as we wanted to because the invasive vines had just strangled them. So we're going to start new and plant with all native species back out here and to restore this, the shoreline. There's a bunch of granite that was salvaged when the tannery was taken down in the old Penacook electric building. So we're going to be reusing all of that on site. Some big boulders that we'll reuse on site. So it's been a cost savings, but also sort of as the city moves to be more sustainable, just reusing materials that we already have. We are in the phase where we can actually see stuff. We've been working for months on all the underground stuff, so drainage, grading, just figuring out all the kinks, getting the electric supply in and the water supplies in. So now we're starting to pour concrete to put the pavilion. The pavilion is coming in soon. We've got gravel down so we can start paving the pathways. Soon we'll get the parking lot paved. So it's the stage we're at where all of a sudden you'll see a lot happen. So finished construction, we're hopefully going to start planting in September. So it'll look done once the landscaping comes in. It looks pretty done. We may have to finish up some stuff in the springtime, but we're hoping we'll probably do a soft opening in the fall so people can get out here. But we'll finish everything up in spring of '25, and we'll just have a big party and start planning events out here.